They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Here we go, get set. 11, 21. High.
Now Jones. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. A tough season for them to this point. And here's part of the reason why. You see the injuries have left them short-handed in prior weeks, and that's the case again here in this one.
Brandon, great teams can overcome.
And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a...
Here we go.
Here's Levis. Got his man, Okonkwo. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Hold on, like 90.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Back to throw, it's Levis. He finds his man, Pollard. 2 yards, good enough for a first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. You look at this Jaguar defense. Now, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Zero.
They'll throw it again with Levis. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Ball at the 33, second and 9. Throwing, Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Back to throw. Jones. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he is stopped just short on third down.
Here we go.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Like 54.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with third and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, come on.
In motion is Westbrook Akina. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Mike 0.
Levis. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Mike 24.
Levis looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the pick six, and now Levis right back to the air. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Levis back to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
40 Rita.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Omaha.
And Bigsby once more. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Here we go, get set.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the... And that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. ETN up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Looking to throw. Jones being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Mike 13, Mike.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Levis to throw off play action. Room past the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
But they go play action. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. And Levis going back to the air. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Levis. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Levis to throw it. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Joshua Hines-Allen. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Like 5-4.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Reload, alert, smash. Hey, check.
Folks' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Here we go, get set.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion, the tight end.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Hi.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Bigsby. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The ball on the 32. It's second and 2. Back to throw. Jones. A short throw to Ingram. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
11, 11.
Looking to throw. Jones got an open man. It's Washington. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Now a third and 6. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it fourth down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Jones now throwing on fourth down, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. With that, he matches his receiving yards from a week ago. We still have more than a half a football to play. It's a first down. Pollard gets it off the option. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Like 54.
Option play. Here's Pollard. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. But he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So it's They go play action here on 1st down. That finds the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Jones. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Omaha. Here we go. 11. Hi.
Back to throw. Jones. He gets it to Thomas. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. To throw again on second down. Jones, touchdown. Brenton's.
Like 24.
Levis from the gun. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Like 49.
Here's Levis. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw, it's Levis. That is caught. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
49, right 49.
They'll throw it again with Levis. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike zero.
Levis. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and the deficit will hold at 15.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game.
Here we go.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Mike 13.
Levis looking to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Levis now off of play action. And this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Like 54.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22 now, here's second down at 7.
Like 40.
Here's a give to Spears. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake, Levis. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
And like 13.
Hand off to Spears. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Like 29.
Levis back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and they're hanging around here. Throwing, Jones. Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A short throw there to Strange. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
11.
Off play action. Jones able to find the open man. That's complete. And he... The Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
11. Here we go.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Jones. Washington's got it. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Here we go. Get that.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This is caught. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Bigsby will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. They go play action. Here's Levis. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 5-4.
Now Levis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now Thomas will come in motion right. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Complete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Running out of the gun with ETN. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun on third down. Jones. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to break. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Levis to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Josh Hines-Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Levis sets up to throw here. Swinging this out for Pollard. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he gets this up to the 30. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage here. Down back at the 28. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. ETN up the middle. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. Back now in Nashville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. The offense on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the counter, Etienne. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. A quick throw complete to Washington. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go, get set.
Here's a give to Etienne. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Hey, come on. Here.
Levis out of the shotgun now. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll look to throw here. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
Mike 0.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Josh Wiley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now. First and 10. Levis from the gun. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike 49.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Mo. 40 Rita.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And now a run with Spears. And he will fight his way into the end. Now ETN to start the drive. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Like zero.
Here's Levis. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back to throw, it's Levis. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Like 13,
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action now. Levis. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
like 90.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning a guy you just
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Jones. Rolling to his right. Open man is Duvernay. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Bigsby. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 12. A short throw there to Strange. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Here we go, get set.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for Jacksonville, it's a rare bright spot as they move to 3-10 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
The players on your team earn that quickly upgrades your team at the end of each game. Welcome to Weekly. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming. This is your team profile. Choose focus players each week who will earn extra XP. You can also unlock up to 3 more focus players through the staff talent trees. Start training to see the training recap from the week. It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we're going to see Brian Thomas.
Jones going to throw right away. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
First carry for the Auburn line. Take Bigsby. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll manage only a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, get set.
On second down, Bigsby. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
11,
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Omaha! Sit high! Sit high!
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Will McDonald, third tackle.
11.
7th play of this opening drive.
Omaha,
And here's 3rd down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice. Getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position.
A big hole. Still on the move. And he will score.
Here we go. 11. Omaha! Set!
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Omaha!
From the gun, it's Jones. This one complete to Washington. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Duvernay in motion.
Great time.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play.
21.
And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
12. Great time.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now an option here. Left side. And he's in. Travis Etienne. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A throw left side taken in by Corley. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hall. The defense all...
Omaha! Sit high!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Omaha.
In motion comes Thomas.
Right.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go, get set. Hi.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. In trouble, and he's down. Rodgers on 1st down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.